One of the things you have to understand, it's very important, is that people who are beaten down under this system all the time don't have any sense of the effect that they can have or already have had on society. That's one of the things that the rulers of this system most desperately want to keep them from gaining. Now here we are, and I'm not going to go into the guilt or innocence of O.J. Simpson. I don't know the truth about that, but as a matter of fact, I have to say, neither do all the other people who go around talking about how he's definitely guilty. I did study that trial rather deeply, but this is not the time to talk about that. But what I do want to focus on here is a question. Why was the O.J. Simpson trial held in downtown L.A. instead of in Simi Valley, where they held the trial of the cops who brutalized Rodney King only a few years earlier? I'm sure that O.J. Simpson and his legal team wanted the trial in downtown L.A. much more than in Simi Valley. But there wasn't a serious effort on the part of the prosecutors to get it moved to someplace like that. Why? 2 words: L.A. rebellion. After that rebellion, so soon, only a couple of years after, they did not dare move that trial out to a place like Simi Valley. Think about it. Think about what happened and what led to the LA rebellion. These cops were caught on video brutalizing Rodney King over and over again relentlessly, and then the video went, it didn't go viral because they didn't have those things. It wasn't quite the point of things going viral, but it went all over the place. Lots of people saw it, and some of you may remember this. The youth in the South Central LA, yes, I'm still going to call it South Central LA, because in my mind it's associated with that rebellion and other righteous things. The youth in South Central LA, some of them came up to Westwood, the UCLA campus, or they were down in their own neighborhoods, and they'd go up to the police, get right up in the pigs' faces and say, "Go on, beat me. What are you going to do now? Beat me. We got you on tape. Go ahead, beat me." It's out there now. Everybody saw it now. They felt emboldened because they knew that this goes on all the time, over and over again, and nobody believes them and nobody will do anything about it. But here it was, captured on tape. And then they moved the trial to Simi Valley, and they actually found jurors, I heard one of them, who voted for acquittal of the cops saying, repeating the line, "Well, Rodney King was actually in control of that situation. All he had to do was stay still and they would have stopped beating him." They actually found fucking jurors who would take that line and go with it in delivering a verdict. So what happened? That was a very explosive mix because all the youth were emboldened this way, and then they crashed them again. They beat them down again by delivering this verdict, and that was too much and the place exploded. So 2-3 years later, along comes O.J. Simpson case, and they did not dare move that trial to Simi Valley. Again, I'm not going into guilt or innocence. I'm talking about something even much more important than that. But the masses of people don't understand a phenomenon like that. They don't understand their own role in things like this. It's very important through our revolutionary work and through our newspaper that people get to understand their own role in affecting things. Look, everybody knows. Here's another everybody knows that's also true. Everybody knows who are the people catching the worst hell in this system and what it means if those people begin to turn away from the present ways in which they're living and doing things and start acting in a revolutionary way. And the impact this can have on the whole society, indeed the whole world. Think of the story I told about the guy from Asia asking me about black people in America. And it's not just black people, but this is one important element of the situation. So expression needs to be given, and people need to be made conscious of their own role in influencing society.